I can tell everyone about the penitentiary, and it's that the penitentiary builds different directives in you. You have a different guidance system, moral compass, internal awareness. I don't necessarily go where I need to be. I go where I'm needed. So when you're in prison, you have a connection to everybody around you who needs you, who you're attached to their word and who they are. So you're always knowing like where you're supposed to be. I'm supposed to be right here in case this happens. A lot of people don't operate like that out here. They're like, I'm supposed to be over there because I need to do this. No. I'm supposed to be right here because they may need me, regardless of where I go. And that's Angie and the girls. And the thing is like, a lot of people, they get offered different situations, scenarios, or whatever, and they go against their character in these scenarios. I watch people do it all the time, and they don't see that it's out of alignment with their character just because a situation arose. I have situations thrown at me all the time where I could go to places that are not aligned with Wes Watson's character to market or network, and I would never do it because that's not me. I don't give up on my post and what I'm supposed to do as a man to network or market. I don't need to do that because who I am as a man is my network and marketing. And who you sense me as deep down in my character that I'll be there is what I'm selling you and teaching you and telling you. So the second you start to drift like most people, your internal awareness should go off. And this is even if you're about to walk out of a certain area in prison and you knew you should be closer to your people. A lot of people don't operate from that out here. I know where you're at if you're with me. Nothing will happen to you. I know where the fuck you are, and I can sense if, even when I walked out of that place or that scenario, wherever I'm at, that there potentially could be something going on, and I'll make sure I'm there. A lot of people here, maybe they know that something's brewing or cooking or there's heat or something, and they just avoid it because they're scared. But me, I make sure I'm there. And it's, this doesn't mean just like it's about to crack off. There's a problem. There's violence or negativity. It just means like, hey, you need to be around right now. What the fuck are you doing? And a lot of people, they disregard that call from within, and then they call it a small problem when it's not a small problem. Because your conscience, God was telling you, no, this time it's not. You need to be there. You need to sit. You need to hold that moment right there. I don't like the term hold space. I don't even know what the fuck that means. But I'll be there. That's what I care about. If I told you I answer my messages on Instagram, I fucking answer them. Now, if you write me some weirdo shit just to get me to answer, I ain't answering. Because I know what the fuck you're doing. You're trying to manipulate me to answer because you're like, I'm going to say something off the wall for him to answer negative. And then I'm going to say, hey, Wes, it's the only way I can get you to answer. Those people are fucking weird. But everybody who messages me, I am the fastest responding motherfucker. Because like I've said before, it's like you have a sixth sense for your kids, as you should, motherfucker. And you know the door's open. And you spaced out for a fucking 2 seconds and they're out of your sight. You freak out and you run out there. You make sure everything's okay. This is literally like what I do with social media. And most people wouldn't understand. They're like, why would you take so much care to all these people? I don't fucking know. I just did it for so long in prison. And then when I came out, it's all I knew. It's all that I knew life to be. And then I sat around and thought about it and saw how selfish it was not to be that way if you have the answers. So all day long, I'm just constructing the solutions for avatars that I know are real and exist and are watching, and I'm giving them the solutions. And the crazy thing is are you guys turning your back or a blind eye to these avatars you know exist that are on the other side of this phone and they need your help and you're really being called to it? You're like, I know I can help these people. I have a gift. There's people who are so fucking gifted with helping people. They're so patient They understand the depth of the human mind and psychology to where they could change your life in 15 minutes. Where the fuck are these people, and why are they not making content online? To a certain selected avatar, these top mental health people, these top individuals, they fucking exist. There's people who would wow the fuck out of you with what they mean. And Angie's one of them. And I'm dead serious. Anything that you'd probably be going through, I have a simple answer to, which really, like most dudes, my dudes, keep it simple, you stupid motherfucker. Like, keep it simple, stupid, like the old weightlifting term. Just get it done. A lot of us answer to that. But deeper shit, I've met a few people like one of my clients, Prochny. She was one of those people, and Angie's definitely one of the top people like that. I don't really listen too well to people that go into the deeper topics like that, because I believe it's simple. And I don't want to overcomplicate. I believe being truly knowledgeable is simple. But there is people who've constructed such deep barriers to their problem that they do need someone to peel back these layers. And they need someone who's patient and enjoys that. And today she was on a theta healing call, and she was like, "You're not happy that, like, I'm happy that call went good?" I'm like, I don't fucking know. I'm not happy. Like, I operate, and I'm very lethal at coaching and helping people because I don't care. You see what I'm saying? The reason I'm very good at what I do to a lot of guys like me and people like me is because I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? You could act out and do all your shit, and I'll tell you, good motherfucker. The world needs losers. Let your kids see you as a fucking loser, bitch, fool. And that guy like me is like, what? I'm definitely not that. That guy needs a challenge. But people who are already so weakened, how could you do that? They can't take this.